Yo, guys out there, what's going on up in here? Got my still racing, we're doing some work to this thing, and we got some more K2 stuff up in here. So, I'm gonna open this up and show you guys what we got here. Alright. Okay. Well, Vasily's garage is always Christmas, you know what I'm saying? Well, let's open up boxes and doing stuff. Alright. So we're gonna have to do some installs, huh? Oh, snap, look at it. K2 radiator cap. So you can go with everything. Because the other one peeled off, so hey, you know what? Just got a new one just because of that. Plus, you know, nothing's better than a new radiator. Okay, as some of you guys know, my gauge, my fuel pressure regulator gauge, it was leaking, which is not a K2, it's just a knockoff brand. So we got a K2 gauge. Nicer. Actually, this is kind of like, it's got it kind of bubbles out. But yeah, that's K2 for you right there. So we got that. I like the wrappers on the K2 stuff. Look at that. I mean, it's just not like in there. Like even their boxes are kind of cool, just to keep, you know. All right. It looks like we got some silicone couplers. As you can tell, those are some 3.5-inch couplers. So what that puts us to a 3.5-inch intake. So that way we can make some power. I'm gonna have 290s, so I'm assuming it's gonna be right here. Kind of like that. And then we got the other one right here. Oh yeah, they wrap it up good. Make sure you don't get nothing. Now, I don't have any of those. I'm struggling with this wrapper. See that? Oops. There you go. Now if you have like the vacuum lines and stuff, you know. But I think this is gonna go kind of like that. See that? That's gonna go like that. So it's gonna come off the throttle body and it's gonna go down. It's gonna go like that kind of. Anyways, of course, we got the intake right here, big boy right here. Just put this box right there. Look at that. Look at that beastie thing right there, dude. And we got the velocity stack. If you want to go to the track, just take the intake off. I mean, look at that. You got your clamps. How clean that looks, huh? It's got the coupler. And of course, look at that. What does that say? K-Tune. Yeah, buddy. You put that sucker in there, squeeze it in there, put it to the other end. Boom. So that's the next. That's the next thing right there. Alright, what else we got here? Oh, snap! Look at that. We got the K-Tune shifter blockers for the shifter cable, so you don't like stretch your cables when you go into gears. Look at that. This is a must. If you have a K-Tune shifter and if you like to shift Bruce Lee status, this is a must, guys. You gotta get it. You gotta get it. You know? What does that say right there? Billy shifter stops. Yeah. Alright. Now, the other thing is, if you have a K-Tune shifter, especially the race spec, if you like to race, this is also a must if you race. Look at that, it's a 5th gear lockout from K-Tune. See that? Look at that 5th gear lockout. So that's kind of cool. Put that right there. So we got the gauge, we got the radiator cap, we got the stoppers right there, we got the lockout, we got the E-Tech with the velocity stack. Oh yeah, they give you extra clamps and stuff for this. It's kind of cool. It's a K-tune as well. Alright, so we got some shirts. That's kind of cool. T-shirts medium. Snap. So when you go to party events and stuff, you gotta represent. You know? Okay. And we got a small. This is for Tara. She's gonna have to wear a K3 shirt. See, my kids over here like, oh, daddy, goodies. Let me see, what you got? What do you got? Well, I'm showing you guys, and I'm showing them what I got too. And I got a hoodie. Yeah.
Nice hoodie.
That's pretty cool, huh?
You want donuts? Let's open these things up.
Yeah, no, don't open it, son. But, anyways, so I'm gonna do some install on some of the stuff that I got today from K-tune. So, you know, that'll be kind of cool. And